For the past couple months, we've been talking about our ability to do variable rate manure application. So today we're outside of Humphrey, Nebraska at J&R Sales and Service. Jordan Foltz has been kind enough to let us do some filming in his shed, and we're going to talk a little bit about outfitting a manure spreader to do variable rate application. I'm Tim Mundorf, Nutrient Management Lead for Central Valley Ag. Today I've got Ross Freidenberg here with me. He's our ACS equipment technician. He's going to talk a little bit about the things we need to do to set up a manure spreader for variable rate application.
So here we are on the back of a bunning spreader, and we're going to start talking about how we're going to variable rate this actual manure. Looking right here, we have our hydraulic motor that controls the apron, and that's one thing at CVA we're allowed to do. We can go ahead and we can put on, say, a servo valve, a PWM valve, along with an encoder to any sort of spreader that's out there that has a hydraulic driven apron, allowing us to be able to variable rate that manure being applied. Now, we're not going to change the spread of that spreader, we're just going to change the amount of manure that's actually going to be put on with that spreader itself. Now that we have our servo, our PWM, and the encoder installed on the back of the spreader, let's move up to the front where we're going to put on our granular application module that sends communication back to that servo valve of how fast that apron needs to run, fast or slow. That's where we're going to be able to also then have the monitor installed in the cab to go ahead and give us that prescription that we're going to have for this actual spreader to apply that manure. If adding auto steer or something like that to your tractor is also something you'd like to do, this is a monitor that we can also equip for your operation. If this is something you would really like to do, please contact any one of your local CVA branches and get in touch with your regional manager to talk about getting a prescription wrote with also getting the equipment installed, visiting with Tim Mundorf and I about what you need for your spreader.